I have been trying to become a better man. Like most men, I have no fucking clue what that means. But us men have always wanted to become men, to carry the boats, to wrestle the world like a bullfighter turned martyr, but some of us men can't even handle getting a cold. Still, we learn to be tough at a young age, to fight, to talk shit, to mistake being tough for the ability to get through, and these days, I want to be a man. Joe Rogan says I need biceps like Dwayne Johnson. The media says I need shit tons of money. The poets, they say fuck the patriarchy, but I've been trying to become a better man and I've been writing about it. So much that I start to see myself in the pages, so I write and I write and I write, and something must be right because nowadays I see myself more English teacher than fighter, more poet than martyr. I have been trying to become a better man for others, for my students. For your M, that's always in trouble, but play some good-ass soccer. For Anthony, if I catch you with red eyes again, I swear to... For Kevin, who at this moment stumbles into my classroom after being gone for weeks. Kevin, I haven't seen you in forever. Sorry, mister, I was suspended for fighting. You shouldn't be fighting, but I know. I know how the weight of the world sits on young men when pencils don't feel like they work in your hand. And Kevin found his friend was sinking holes in his chest, bullet wounds, reminding him that he is different. Of course, Kevin wants vengeance, but Kevin, no revenge ever feels successful. It leaves mothers wishing their sons could become men instead of staying boys forever in picture books. I know it doesn't make sense. And Kevin, he tells me about the gangs and his mom and how at 14 years old, he works to maintain his family as if the world didn't want him there, as if the world didn't benefit off of young men, prisoners that couldn't read or write. That's why the best vengeance is being the system that was meant to keep you down. Write with me, Kevin. Change the path you walk upon. And we did. We sat together after school, and Kevin, he wrote letters that barely stayed on the lines, using hip-hop songs to learn theme and characterization. His little hands were going so fast. He looks up like this, Mr. Crespo. Yes, Kevin, his little hands going faster and faster, where once were closed fists, a little bit of love to open the gates to thoughts of a new life. I'm learning, Kevin. I'm learning to be a better man, and when I sit with you, when I sit with students who look like me, who talk like me, who have the same name as my dead high school friend Kevin, it reminds me. We are responsible for breaking the cycle. Your sword is your pencil, Kevin, and with it, you can write yourself a new story. Yes.